Hello. I I wanted to do Pokemon, but I realized I have to grind a lot to get my new team up in order. So I haven't done that at all. Whatever you say, Mario. All right, now the man of the hour in a few minutes. What are you up to, Travis? The clownfish. Finding Nemo. It echoes. Oh. Uh. That's weird. Why is it echoing? For some reason, the audio capture is taking my voice as well. But there's like no mic for the audio capture. So I guess I'll just turn one thing off. How's this? Alright, well, I never had the audio capture take my voice. The video capture take my voice, so I just turned off my mic for my regular mic. Thanks for buying me enough time for distraction, Travis. You tell me. Good for you. Did a lot of rearrangements around the islands. Alright, me news, what's up before I go? Hello, Lucina. Oh my god. This happened before, a different thing. But Yoko was the ghost again for this one. Alright. Thankfully, I could probably get a little more time before JJ has to hop in. So you might hopefully won't miss on that much. Ah, right. Save. Skip. Oh, I forgot to save. Fuck. You know, whatever. It's not gonna take me much long. Take me much longer to get to this. It should only take me like 10 minutes to get through all this again. I could just skip everything. Seen it. Get the coins and run. I already know your words of wisdom. Or Krampus' words of wisdom. My bad. Oh, I have to do this shit again though. Ugh. Ah, fuck you. Fuck. Ugh. Can I just crash in that meteor and end it? There you go. That's weird. Why is it not taking me to the next thing? Welcome back. I just got back to where I needed to be. I was so confused on what the hell was happening. I ended up playing that fucking asteroid game for no reason. So you know this already. Damned Dark Knight. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is where we left off. I'm off to a bad start with this one, huh? Fuck. Bruh. Oh my god, that was a gauntlet. Shadows of the Damned. The game started as Fleming, Lord of Demons, kidnapped as Fleming. Lord of Demons kidnaps Garcia's girlfriend Paula. Anyway, here we are at the last stage, Fleming's Tower. Garcia has died and only Johnson remains. Now, Johnson has become the Eight Hearts in order to exact revenge for Garcia. Ay, ay, ay. You have indeed acquired the death ball from Serious Moonlight, but once you folded it up, it's a different game. Is this even a thing? Dr. Juvenile called Cancel Serious Moonlight. She wanted to create an AAA trip open world RPG. At the time, it wasn't a single studio able to realize the concept and scale of vehicle technology. Her idea shot down, Juvenile decided to take a huge gamble. Her favorite game was called Shadows of the Damned. She played it at the World of Dreams, a super punk action game on which this world is based. World of Dreams, my ass. I beat that game myself. I felt sympathetic towards Red Seal. You almost never see a main character as goddamn as cool him as him. Back when the big trend games with super yoked muscleheads, that dude rocked a racing jacket like nobody's business. I mean, yeah, not wrong there. They're all just military, either bald or like super buzz cut guys. Who was like, oh, big gun. Oh, I'm in the military, you know. I love my family, you know. Yeah, it was the trend at the time. Out of my way. Reminds me of the Nocturne stage, the end, but instead of red, it's green. That's what the stage looks like. Yoink. Hello. You haven't missed much. I can. It's pretty easy to run you up to speed. Basically, this is Doctor Juvenile's favorite game, and she tried basing her like biggest game off of it because the game she originally wanted to make was too big of a scale for anyone to really accomplish. Dash out of here. Ow! All right. Justine, Fleming's beloved strongest. No one had ever heard her sing up or ever come back alive. She stands for Garcia, giving the sense of a huge bots about to come, and the battle turns out to be 2D. And she's actually really girly on the inside, too. Oh, I'm smelling some serious mustard food right now. Whew. Man, look, I don't hate the Brits. All right, I'm not one of those people who safe racism is. Oh man, Brits, French, man, I just hate them. They're so lame. Like I'm not like that, but watching them talk about food is probably the worst discussions I've ever seen about food in my life. Because god damn, they're just stupid. Watching the entire discussion about caramelizing the onion, as in being literally you add caramel to onions, and it's just like, what the fuck are you? What are you talking about? Caramelizing the onions literally just means cooking them slowly until they become like caramel. Because onions, when you cook them long enough, become brown and gooey. Because they actually have a lot of natural sugars inside them. You need to cook them in order to get it out though. But they think, oh, and then I saw one guy try to retool. Well, you can only eat it if it's sugary. I'm just like, dude, it's not even that sweet. All you're doing is cooking it to release the natural sugars of an onion. Yeah, caramelized onions are they taste good. Like they're good. Another damn favorite. The Sisters Grimm. You'd never think they were sisters without being told. These Reapers. Their names are Maris, Colleen, and Guillotine Grimm. Yet you're supposed to work out the fact that they're sisters just by those names, which is kinda Sheepman Pink. Who are you? Has Ador's come back? Just just a super badass assassin. Badass, huh? You think you're badass to beat a sheep? Enough bullshit. Let's do this. It's your fifth trial, punk. You know what makes a mid boss really terrifying? Getting harder and harder. Die! I'll show you a badass because I'm gonna crush your ass. Okay, what is this bullshit? Near Automata. Ow! Out of here. Enough of that. Go this way. But yeah, no, it's like I, 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 I do understand to some degree the complaint about people using too much spices and seasonings in their food, which I think is more of a common problem in Middle Eastern food or like South Asian food, namely India and Pakistan. Basically the same fucking food. Like I definitely agree with those. Well, those Indian food sucks. I had it. I didn't like it. It's just spice with like slop. I understand there's good Indian food out there, but like talking about street food, fuck no, no. Street food is terrible. Elliot the Beast. The term psycho was created just for this guy. He chops, flays, and eats. He's probably the biggest psycho all of Fleming's toadies. Crazy. Crazy. There was an Indian restaurant near my class, in my basically on my campus, but it was just further away than I usually walked. And they sold basically not like street food, not like literally off street, but like street food style. And yeah, it tasted terrible. Like Mexican food knows how to hit the balance between spicy and actually tasty. They know how to actually cook their food properly, which is why I think a lot of people. I think part of the reason why people are more accepting of Mexicans than Indians, despite Mexicans technically being a bigger problem in America. They actually provide stuff people want. Ow, come on. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to go. Whatever. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, wait, wait. But like, the one thing I will give them, I will give the British, is they actually do know how to make really good meat. In terms of like actually cooking it, they actually have really good really good meat cooking. It's just that everything else just looks like war rations. Oh my god! Finally, dude. They're You know, I think there's a good way to make fish and chips, right? The issue is they literally just they throw it in the fire and then they throw it on the thing, and there's like no presentation. The presentation's fucking awful. It looks bad. Like that's the issue. It looks like how I prepare a microwave meal. Like I'm sorry. Have you seen American street food and how good it looks? American street food looks delicious. Like they actually know how to prepare in a way that makes simple things look good. Thank you, Bugjiro. It's kind of funny too. Like people talk about McDonald's, almost like that's what British food looks like. Like McDonald's in ads versus McDonald's when you get it. That's what British food looks like. I mean, Subway sandwiches look good, even though people are mixed on those. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed it. Get out of here, Donkey Kong. I never heard of cake bread before. Actually, maybe I did in Australia. Okay, fuck these guys. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, that's what it was. I usually don't get the. I probably like white bread though. I don't get white bread though. I get Italian herb cheese because it's savory. Grandpa's words of wisdom. You'll need a key to proceed past this market. When the baby is hungry, feed him a mock strawberry. Keys are sometimes sweet. Does the key taste better than bread though? Most sweet breads I eat that are like not like meant to be sweet are white. Is like white bread sweet. That tends to be a lot sweeter than usual. Black strawberries delicious. Babies love them. Baby isn't satisfied easily. Go find more mock strawberries. Thanks, Resident Evil director. I love. Oh God, suicide bomber. Get away from me. Still wants more. Oh God, it's getting more distorted now. We're being criticized for cooking. Yeah, Grandpa's words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are so delicious. Baby is satisfied. Baby is laughing. Baby is smiling. Still smiling. You may pass. Continue on your journey. It's literally you literally don't have to add anything to it, maybe other than like a little maybe little oil or butter, just so it doesn't stick to the pan. Like you don't even need to add anything to the fucking onion to do that. Ramen time again. Woo. George, that's guy probably the biggest impact on all the appearing demons. Violently attacking the player while harmonica is stuck in his throat. George is the weirdest character of all, making it hard to believe he was the first boss created. Weird shit, huh? Get me out of this bullet hell. Bruh. Fuck, that took a lot of me. Paula, sweetest the underworld, loved by the Lord of Demons and made a princess, this lovely lady is chock full of tragedy. After being saved by her boyfriend Garcia, she's forced to live her trauma in an endless loop. Seriously, what a tragic character. Oh, waste. Garcia Hotspur. His partner Johnson was the talking skull who could transform into any weapon. These two demon hunters dive into all sorts of battles, striking fear into the hearts of even the demons of hell themselves. But it's the guys who think they can do everything on their own that end up having the toughest time. Thank you for the live reactions, bad man. I really love crying emoji. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the stupidest reactions I've seen too. They think all we eat is American cheese. Like, what? No, American cheese is just the thing we put on sandwiches. Not even like we don't fucking eat any. We don't outside of that. We don't fucking eat anywhere. Fuck. Or the what's it called? The cheese whiz. Like, oh, you guys just eat that disgusting cheese whiz stuff. I'm like, I rarely have that. That's a party snack. You have it at parties. It's cheese in a can. You could spray it, kind of like whipped cream. Oh, I didn't heal. Uh oh. Are you really D Johnson? No, wait. You got a different name now. Eight Hearts. You know my name. Who are you? Gamer and a huge damn fan. How many playthroughs? Just three, but not being able to carry over weapons is always frustrating. It's meant to set you back to basics. Well, I'm not mad at that or anything. I just assume there were probably memory issues and stuff. But if you ever get a new port, I just hope that you're able to carry weapons over the next playthrough, that's all. Yeah, I'll let the right people know. Alright, that's enough small talk. Just can't get over this. Such an honor to be able to go up against D. Johnson. The only one I've ever lost to is Garcia. I've always has been, always will be. It's time for the legend to sleep. I hate the word legend. You too, right? You do too, right, Travis? Yep, I can't stand it either. Okay, Johnson, let's do this. I'll take everything you've got. Bring it on, Travis. I gotta play really carefully. Interesting song choice as well. Woo! Gotcha! Fuck! Uh-oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. I think I'm one hit, I'm dead. Switch to next phase, Johnson. I hear Garcia's voice. I heard it too. A cool ass voice. He's watching over a battle. Garcia, give me power. The power to take down this badass assassin. Yep. Fuck. Fuck it. Jeez. I came into this battle on under health, under 50% health, so whatever. I don't care about using a continue. Ugh, B rank. Whatever. Sorry, Casino, for being such a weak partner. The greatest partner ever. Hey, Garcia, let's continue our journey together. I can't do it alone. What's up, Johnson? That's not like you. I miss you, Garcia. Let's fire up the big boner again. It's impossible, Johnson. I've been sent to the fourth dimension, in the deepest depths of prison. Where are you? I'll go save you. No, you'll be killed too. This place is true hell. Don't give up, Garcia. Hey, assassin. Take good care of my partner. Fuck off, Mr. Legendary Demon Hunter. I don't need no goddamn partner. I just need one. I. You just have to. You, I don't need no goddamn partner. You have to just do one. We have just one thing to do: destroying that fourth dimension. He's right, Garcia. Someday we'll go on a journey about it together once again. Sounds good. Well, that's enough reading for me. Guess I'll get a bit of exercise. You gonna be okay without my gun? I'm fine with my bare hands. Don't get killed this time. I'll never falter again. Wait for me, Garcia. I'm coming to find you. Finding the door to the fourth dimension will be a piece of cake if I put a bit of work into it. Hurry, Johnson. We're gonna hunt down Fleming's son like a dog. Travis touchdown. The second man ever beat me. You two are a man among men. I look better in racing jacket though. Tell the demon hunter to wear a goddamn t-shirt underneath. He likes showing off. He's proud of his tone bod. Hey, enough of the bullshit. Later, assassin. See you again sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. Bye, Travis. You're ever in a pinch, I'll help you out. Don't worry. Never needed it, never will. The circles appeared. Now to the fourth dimension. Bye, Johnson. So Garcia Hartspit's coming back. One more thing to look forward to. Nice work. I was kind of worried about what you do if you actually killed 8 hearts. Nice one, Travis. Thanks to you, he's now off to free Garcia. We may see a sequel on the horizon. By the way, Paula's been really into sup yoga lately and is seriously considering moving to Hawaii, apparently. The world is actually pretty peaceful. Ugh, the hell's going on? I booted up Serious Moonlight, but the sequel to Damned popped up. What the hell? Johnson was 8 hearts, and Garcia popped up at the end, too. I don't even know where to start explaining all this, but I ran backwards over that crazy-ass Demon World City. At very least, there weren't any messed up monsters or weirdos I could be friends with. Finally clicked those 6 death balls. For what happened next, I had no idea what to expect. I didn't really give a shit whether that bad man's broke-ass daughter came back to life or not. But one thing was for sure, those death balls are basically Dr. Juvenile's very soul itself. To be honest, I'll admit that I didn't feel like something was about to go down. And then something did actually happen. The 6 death balls! Who has summoned me? So is you. You look like a fool, but whatever. I shall grant you one wish. Now then, what will it be? Oh, you're a greedy one, alright. Your wish shall be granted, huh? There's a fake ball mixed in, but I can't be bothered with details right now. Tiger's Eye! Kill, kill, kill! Kill! Hello, bad man. Well, yeah, surprised the shit out of me. A dog. A fucking dog! This tiny ass little dog just appeared out of nowhere. And I'll never forget what happened. That dog showed up. On the outside, it's, well, a little dog. It turns out it's actually a bad girl on the inside. Or rather, it was Charlotte. Either way, what I'm saying is my daughter apparently came back as a fucking dog. Huh? Why a dog, not a cat? It's not the goddamn point here. The right question now, how the hell I knew that dog was my daughter. I don't give a fuck if you're one of those weird ass cat people. Anyway, I actually screamed out loud. I didn't raise no goddamn dog, Charlie! Once Charlotte became a dog, it's like she gone back to being a little kid again. It's called infantile regression, I think. I think she understood who I was, even even though the Charlotte I knew would never do, even though Charlotte I know would never do this kind of thing. She got all happy and wagged her tail. She came up right to my egg, started making these weird ass dog sounds, even went and pissed all over the place. So happy she pissed herself. I was surprised, confused, and even somehow kind of nostalgic all at once. Basically, my emotions were all over the fucking place. And then I started thinking about what I could do to undo this curse. That's when I was faced a new problem to solve. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some shit I'd really rather not have to do again. So tell me, man, what the hell do I do now? So yeah, it was successful. Bad man brought back his daughter, but his daughter is now a dog. All right. Next scenario. Let's go. Quark Golem Plasma. Sorry, Trav, for calling you all the way out here. What happened? Huh? You're sporting a weird aura, man. Have a look at this. Ace of Spades? What's this supposed to be? Please fight me. Kamui, what the hell? I told you. This guy's got dead eyes. Whatever, fine. I trusted you, and I can't turn down a friend's request. That's what I want to hear, Trav. Let's do this properly, best out of 5. Now for the first assassin. What do you mean by best out of 5? Travis! Holy shit, it's a fucking Beyblade protagonist. Oh, shonen toy anime protagonist. I'll take you on. I love the perky young ones. I'm gonna beat you till you like it. Can you survive this? My 12 combo spark? Go, Beyblade. No way! Now it's my turn. Here we go. Okay. 12 swords of Peach Zakuro! She's too strong. Not bad. What's your name? Graham? Graham, live straight, buddy. Look at me. I am darkness. Live in the light, Graham. Thank you! And now we have 80s, 90s anime guy. No, I'm next. This guy doesn't look serious. Do I not? I'm taking this pretty seriously. Gundam NPC. That's the best way to put it. And why? Because I'm facing off with Travis Touchdown, the legendary assassin. How does that feel? Like the greatest prey I could hunt. What a 180. What's your name? John. John McAllister. Die, Travis! He disappeared? Behind you. Huh? You underestimate me, Travis. A pile bunker? Classy. You got some taste. Oh, that's not all. It ends here, John. First to die in a Gundam accident. So I was the prey after all. Sorry, but you don't even count as prey. That's not even funny. I humbly pray for victory. Next up to Samurai, huh? I'm known as Kiryu Hiroshi. Nothing but a nameless samurai. You just had a name, though. You must be Travis Touchdown. I was here eating a burger. Is that so? A pale, round-out assassin? How absurd. Put that aside. We as warriors shall battle fairly. That works for me. Let me explain what's happening. Neither one of them will drop their guard, so no one's been able to attack yet. Ha! Your blade shows no hesitation. Impressive. You're tough. Ah! I failed. Kid Ryu Hiroshi. I could never beat you again. Thank you for that. Yeah, it was a quick draw. So this is what it feels like to win the match but lose the battle. I'm up next. Hmm. Huh? You hesitated, Travis. Is this the sort of man you are? What a shame. We're not done yet, but I shot you right through you. Are you a zombie? You shot me in the hair, dick. It's the Street Fighter character. You've got guts insulting me like that. Can you only attack with that mouth? No more sneak attacks. Shoot me for real. You took down all my bullets. Time to reload? What are you? The best primate assassin there is. No mercy for cowards. Fuck off. Turn into dust and float away. Feel the contradiction of the world. That will be your atonement. Nothing but aces, Trav. You my last opponent? Begin any time. I'll put the final death ball here. If you beat me, it's yours. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Trav. What? Don't talk to me while... Don't talk to me while we're fighting. This is the final climax. Battle conversation is sort of a prerequisite. Prerequisite, she requisite. You're pretty tough. Bit, yes. I'm called the Angel of Absolute Zero. You may want to try... You may want to rethink that nickname, man. You're tough yourself. Yeah, because it spells ass. As... Too tough. Overwhelming. Okay, now I turn it up to 11. Alright. Give me all you've got. Never mind. Why? Why did you stop? You're my friend, Kamui. Can't kill my fucking friend. Friend? I'm your friend? No shit. You've been my friend since we first met. Shit, Trev. I'm gonna cry. Men don't cry. I'm gonna cry. Fine, whatever. Cry your eyes out, buddy. So that's it. Just a child at heart. Let me eat up all your trauma, Kamui. From now, you can rest easy and live in the light. This won't work. It's badly deteriorated. It won't load like this. Is there another way to load it? Yeah? You're in for a long trip, though. You don't mean the legendary Deathball technician? Bingo, Kamui. I'll go anywhere. Lay it on me. The northeast edge of New England. Portland. Oh, God, going to Port. You gotta go to Portland? Ew. Ew. That's truly the most dangerous place you gotta ever step foot into. And disgusting. That was far. 10 hours at 200 miles per hour. Even my little accident dried up. Gene, did you piss yourself? You went to the bathroom a lot. More importantly, let's hurry. We have to find the deathball technician. Old Pharaoh. Welcome! How many games would you like to play? I'm not here for games. I came to see a legendary technician. Where is he? If you aren't going to play, I have nothing to say to you. If you have to if you play, that's a different story. Are you fucking with me? We aren't children. We... Where will threats get us? One game, please. Of course. Come back here once you're done. Let's talk later. Bowling, huh? That takes me back. Let's do this. $250. You're really something. The technician is downstairs. Well, actually, he lives downstairs. I'll take you there. I heard from Jack. You want your ball cleaned? I heard you're the legendary death ball technician. So I came all the way from Texas. Death ball? That's why you're here. I only fix balls for ex-pros with exclusive contracts. I only make balls for real bowlers. But death balls are a different story. That girl's passion surpassed even mine. You mean Juvenile? Yeah, that was her name. Think that I'd be making her balls for video games. Bowling's arch nemesis. The times sure are honestly cruel. Can you fix it? Don't make me laugh. I made those damn balls. Let me see. Center of gravity's off. Give me a bit of time. I'll pick up the lab. I'll, I'll pick up the tab. Go have a drink upstairs. I'll be ready by the time you're drunk. Okay, I'll have a free gimlet or two. I'll have a Trinity. Trinity's... Oh my god, Trinity? Mika? Drunk? Wake up! It's done, and perfectly. Here it is. Yeah, stuck a light, giving off from the death ball. So beautiful and heavenly. This light. This is definitely a death ball. Trav, this is where we part for real. My job is now done. I hope everything works out for you. Kamui, live in the light. The light. It's a daunting task, but I trust you, so I'll try. Take care. Goodbye, Trav. Wonder where he's going. Past the future. Wandering in search of light. Kamui needs this time. Hey, buddy. Did the death ball do that just now? Dude, you created something really special. No. Why do you think I'm hiding down here? See ya. Thanks a lot, old man. If you see her, let her know that her daddy is doing okay. I will. We gotta hurry home. Let's go. Hey, Travis, that daddy. What kind of daddy did he mean? Daddy means daddy means daddy. So which meaning? I guess it means she's a good daughter. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Drive carefully. Yeah, nope. Let's punch it. Texas is far. Wish we can get. Wish we could get sent off too. Forcing system shutdown. Stop! That'll make it bug out. Like bug out for reals. Seriously, don't do it. Wait. Hold up. Turning the trailer. Turning the trailer. Alright, I think before we go a little any further, let's learn some more about Batman, shall we? Now that now that now that Batgirl is back, what led to this all of this nonsense in the first place? Black Dog. You ever seen the Grim Reaper before? What the fuck? Don't you even know the Grim Reaper? Okay, then here's a little story for you. It was about 7, maybe 8 years ago. Back when I was maybe a bit more normal than now. It was raining and the road was slick like a seal's back. I was driving down the highway in my truck. Guy named Cole was sitting in the passenger seat. In the back with the cargo, there were two other younger guys. The cargo was this shit called the White Crystal. It was close to 100% pure, and fiends all loved it. Cole was sitting there talking about food. Like, that's all you could fucking talk about. You know, recently I had this one thing that was delicious. It's stewed beef brains. You eat that with shit with some hibachi sauce. The second you pop it in your mouth, it melts. It's this rich, creamy flavor just like explodes. It's got this ultimate umami aftertaste. I feel like I even got smarter and shit. What the fuck? You talking about eating cow brains? Yeah, man. There's this other shit called tete de val. There's just not just brains, the whole head stewed. Gelatinous part of the skin and the head is just divine. Why the hell would you even think to eat some cow brains? Try it, you understand. Try it once and you'll never forget that flavor, man. You know how they got it like the monkey brains in China? I've never gotten my hands on them myself, but I want to try that shit at least once before I die. I mean, they eat that shit because they eat literally anything that walks. Okay, buddy, that's not delicacy. Monkey brains apparently work wonders for problems with your dong too. Sure, buddy. It's just I was heading up North Highway 101, about to turn off into some backwater dirt road. I saw a raggedy old black dog limping along the road. Check out that dog. That's an incarnation of Grim Reaper, you know? I had no idea what the hell he was talking about, but I had a bad feeling. Then I was coming on the turn and I saw a big ass trailer sitting right in the middle of the fucking road. It's obviously parked at a block off traffic. Slammed the brakes, and suddenly three, maybe four more cars showed up behind us. A fucking ambush? Looks like it, huh? Someone planned this. Fuck, we gotta let the guys in the back know. There are too many of them to fight off. The fuck do we know now? Mountains to the right, cliffs to the left. We can't run. Punching in reverse. That's the only way out. What, ram him? That's fucked. Let's do it. Not a bad spur of the moment plan. Cole had a big mouth, but he was still a pro bodyguard. I grabbed the clutch, shoved the truck in reverse, and punched the gas. That's when it happened. I could see that old black dog in the corner of my eye. And then I remember Cole aiming his python and shooting me right in the left fucking ear. To be exact, he was aiming for the guy behind me and missed, hit me instead. A sound like church bells rang inside my head, and I thought I'd gone deaf. Then, warm blood starts flowing down my face, and now I can't see shit either. I knew that guy behind me had done Cole. Cole had been chewing my ear about eating brains for lunch or whatever. And now, there he was, his own brains burned all over the fucking place. For all I know, the monkey brains were the last thing to go through his own brains before a bullet did. That's where I lost consciousness. Of course, I should have been killed too, but I wasn't. I was unconscious and covered in blood, so they probably assumed my ass was dead. So I figured that's why the Grim Reaper only took Cole with him to the next world. Which was, a huge fucking mistake. Number 2, Beanball. The calamities continued. With the cargo we were hauling ripped off, my boss Cataloni was fucking pissed. I didn't even want to know what kind of messed up shit the old man might have done. We might have done back in the old day, but I knew he was the type to dish out discipline. For 40 years, he'd led this organization, busting skulls and raking in cash all along the Pacific Northwest. He was real old school and real stubborn. Even worse was the guy he sent out, Mosca. His connections had got him the spot in the organization, but he was just a young punk, thick as pig shit. Probably got told to jack me up real good. With his new toy, me, right in front of his eyes, you could tell he was already high on adrenaline. Hey, Birkin, I can't figure it out if your luck is great or if it sucks. But either way, you're in some real shit now. And that shit is starting to stack real high. Taking a slug to the ear, I look like a real Van Gogh, face all bandaged up. Muska stood there tweaking with a bandage and a knife while he went tweaking the bandage with a knife while he went on talking his shit. You used to be in the major leagues, right? That's pretty badass, huh? So you're pretty famous or what? Apparently you were some kind of baller prodigy. Ended up as a pinch hitter, yeah? Well, look at your sorry ass now. Fuck you even doing? Getting your shit ripped off while you're taking a little nap? I guess I guess all you're good at now is fucking up, huh? Whatever. Been a while since I played with some baseball. The pitching machine was the arm loading type. Probably Japanese. That shiny ass arm launched a 95-mile-per-hour ball right on my goddamn face. But I was fine. I dodged that first ball like nothing. Second ball too. Moscow started getting all frustrated and was screaming like a little bitch. Hey, old man! Quit moving, goddammit! What the hell, man? Somebody fasten that asshole's head in place for me. Wait, hold up. Yeah, here we go. Moscow rewrapped the bandage around my face, made it into a blindfold. Then he just stood back and watched. But no blindfold was going to stop my ass. I thought maybe I could dodge the balls by listening for the sound. Seriously, you know how many years I spent playing baseball? Me and the old bat and ball go way the fuck back. But my left ear wasn't ringing like a bastard, like it was ringing like a bastard, and it was basically useless. I forgot about that. Took the next ball right in the fucking face. First strike, my brains were wobbling like a jet like jelly. Time suddenly stood still. I pissed myself. Second strike, felt like getting hit in the cheek with a goddamn meteor. I was really, really fucking mad. Mad at Mosca. Like, if this was torture, I'd understand. Torture has a purpose, at least. But Mosca was some fucking punk kid who got his jollies off on violence. The kind of asshole who definitely beats his woman. Apparently, beating up old men was almost as fun. And this dick showed absolutely no respect for me, his shiny new toy. He was just playing target practice. That's when the third ball hit me right in the nose. Third strike, I blacked out. Stark disappeared out of nowhere. Swallowed my bloody ass right up. All of a sudden, I was up on the batting cage ceiling, like I was floating. I was totally conscious and calm. I could see my physical body laying on the floor. A group of guys were standing over me, looking down, and I was up there looking down on these guys. Then I was swallowed up by the darkness again. I started moving through the darkness. Next, this light appeared. It was like this being of light was reaching its hand out to me. So I reached out to it myself. And I saw it was that old black dog. The dog was laughing, showing its fangs. I was fucking scared. Looking at the dog's face like some kind of gag. It fucking terrified me. The feeling of fear blew up in me. Blew up in me a hydrogen bomb explosion. I let out a scream. Ugh. Man, I'm dedicated to two voices too much. Ugh. I know it gives a better listening experience. I could be a fucking audible reader. I could be an audible reader, man. If I really put my mind to it. Okay. Suddenly, I was staring up at the hospital room ceiling. You get it? The Grim Reaper. He'd been riding me like a pony. I know I actually do have a fucking. I have a talent for voice acting. I know it. Number 3, Headhunter. When I woke up in the hospital, it was like I'd come back from the dead. The doctor in charge Was on Castelloni's payroll. He stuck my nose, cheekbones, and jaw and skull like a jigsaw puzzle. Then set my face in place with a face guard so it wouldn't evolve back into shit again. This bad boy right here. In the hospital, I figured out why I was still alive. That third ball knocked me out, and just as the fourth ball was about to put me down for that dirt nap, a guy named Greco apparently stopped the machine. What a real fucking sweetheart. Mosca must have been pissed. He was all set on killing my ass off. The doc said the brain damage was pretty serious. Warned me to keep still and quiet for a while after getting out of the hospital. I literally had some screw loose in my head. But I had something I wanted to do when I got out. I wanted to take my daughter out to eat. I wanted to sit down with her in our favorite diner and eat some nice, tasty ass roast beef with gravy. Charlotte came to visit me, and instead of flowers, she brought me beer and my bat. Ah, fucking course she would. She is trailer park trash, as the first game showed. She was a good kid like that. She was still a little girl, but she really got me. I got pissed off seeing flowers for sick people. I just needed some beer. Vodka would have done too. That and my trusty old wooden bat. I felt at peace with my bats by my side. Charlotte knew that. That fucking punk showed up for a visit too. It was around the day before I was set to leave. Mosca shows up carrying a pink bouquet. Motherfucker looked like he was gonna pop the question to me like or something. Greco, the guy who helped me out, was right there behind him. For some reason, Mosca seemed scared as shit, but the whole time he grinned like a dick. He comes to stand next to my bed and starts up with some crazy bullshit. Birkin, I really did you wrong. I went too far the last time we met. Fuck you talking about? Listen, you gotta believe me. I wasn't trying to kill you. Then what the fuck was that? I was just kinda, I wasn't high and fucked up in the time. And all fucked up at the time. Fuck you so scared of. Go ahead and sleep. You don't need to get up. Everything is cool, right? Hearing that, I got right the hell up. No, really, please, don't get up. You're fucking terrifying. Picked up my little buddy, resting there in bed, and took a full swing right at Mosca's face. Mosca dropped to the floor, spraying blood from his mouth and nose. Droplets of blood splattering on those shitty fucking flowers. Greco looked down at Mosca on the floor and goes, well, goddamn. One swing and you broke his neck. You sure didn't disappoint. That was my first kill, but even so, I didn't really feel like anything special. Even I thought that was kind of weird. I felt that all the shit going down was Mosca's fault, but it's not exactly like I had it out for him. It was just he was the one that loosened those screws in my head. After that, I went and got me a new job. Killing. Greco headhunted me. He said instead of a pay by the day driver, he wanted to give me a new yearly contract. He told me that having a good stable job would be the best for my daughter, and I was convinced. Greco was a freelance headhunter and agent, and he had worked with the organization for a long time. Apparently, he'd gotten the okay from Cassioloni. Made him promise to not take out revenge for what I did to Mosca. In exchange, I had to give priority to any organization-sponsored jobs. I took the offer. From then on, I spent my days swinging my buddy. Out hunting heads day in, day out. Whew. From swinging balls to swinging bats to swinging on people's heads. What a job. I took I took to this job like an old worn-in uniform. It was like this was the way it was supposed to be. Who would have thought that I was good at anything other than baseball, huh? So that's how I became an assassin. Number 4. She's so bad. Here we go. You know exactly what this is about now. Sometimes people ask me, Why go so far as to use a bat to kill your targets? Me? I don't get why I should be using anything else. It's not like I've been using a bat since I was a kid, so I'm just used to it or whatever. It's because when I grab a bat, everything after that just comes naturally, and I can act on instinct. All I gotta do is when I find my target is zero in on the center and hit it with the bat's sweet spot. If that target happens to be some dude's head, then the head's owner is gonna get cured of breathing real quick. For me, just don't work with anything besides a bat. Then people make requests. People asking me to please, oh please, take some guy's head off the bat. The world is full of varying types of people with varying types of needs. Now, asking someone to kill a guy with a bat, I wouldn't go so far as say it's major, but it's not exactly a minor kind of need either. Charlotte disappeared. It was right around the time I'd gotten used enough to this job to spout wisdom like that. She was all grown up, so I wouldn't have been surprised if she was fucking around with some asshole. Her dead mom and I were like that back in the day. But that wasn't exactly what was going on. One day I get a video sent to my phone. So I hit play on this weird, mysterious ass video. Charlotte versus Bogart. First, there's this huge fat fuck standing there holding a chainsaw. Facing him is some broad all dressed up in some kind of weird costume or something. It's Charlotte. Charlotte's holding a bat in her hands. It's a one-on-one battle kicks off. I was right about her. I was right about her fucking with some asshole, but I was expecting a different kind of fucking. Fight starts. Charlotte throws the bat all of a sudden. I don't remember ever teaching you how to fight by throwing your precious bat. In fact, never actually taught her how to fight in the first place. The spinning bat landed a clean hit right in the big fat fuck's left leg. While he's bent over in pain, Charlotte goes over and picks up the bat. Then she swings the bat all the way like it's a golf club. Fat Boy's head shakes like it's gonna pop off and his teeth fly out right of his face. I laughed my ass off. Charlotte moves back in to follow up. She brings them back down and crown Fat Boy's head, 21 times in all. Marvelous. The video ends and it takes all 5 minutes for a chill to finally run down my spine. Look at Charlotte's face. Never seen it before. She had the kind of eyes you only see in the dead. Her looks, her behavior, the whole setting, it was also fucking unreal. From that point on, the videos started getting sent to me regularly. The videos were always sent to my phone, but I had no idea who was sending them, and I never gotten a reply. I get a new video every few days. Charlotte kept on fighting all kinds of people. Each time, she'd always land the finishing blow. My daughter had become some woman I didn't know. Her name was Bad Girl. She was like an assassin doll locked in some kind of unreal space. It's like she'd killed too many people and had become this fictitious idol in an imaginary world. And it wasn't that fucking. And if it was that. And it was that fucking asshole Travis who killed that idol. Core number 5. Core sense. When Charlotte was about 4 or 5 years old, I used to call her Charlie. That was about when I taught her how to swing a bat. Listen up, Charlie. You need to find the center of the bat. Feel around and feel the bat's core. And find the core of the ball, too. Slam the cores together, and that ball will fly for miles. You could even knock it to the moon. Learn to find the center. Okay, try swinging the bat. The final, the final video sent to me on a humid summer night. Can't remember how many I'd gotten at that point. But every time I'd get one, I'd automatically grab my phone and watch it. What the hell else was I supposed to do? So feeling like I had a top quality hangover, I grabbed my phone and glued myself to the screen. Just like Bad Girl, I turned into a junkie. Bad Girl versus Travis touchdown. When the final video started up, I saw Travis. It only took me a few seconds to figure it out. This asshole called Travis was going to win this fight to the death. Here we go. This is why I love this. I love this story. They 8-bit they retroed Bad Girl's theme, and it sounds really fucking good. Meaning Bad Girl was gonna die. You got any fucking clue how hard it is to watch your own kid get killed? Even if that kid had turned into someone else? Everything happened someplace else, a place where there was jack shit I could do about it. Inside the screen of my phone. Do you even have kids? Whatever, doesn't matter anyway. Travis was overwhelming. Even if the battle itself was pretty close, he really had this unique presence. Travis' touchdown was a kind of hero. Bad Girl was an eccentric villain character. The video made that much painfully clear. And then Bad Girl was dead. Her death just didn't seem real. At that moment, I thought maybe this world itself was some kind of fucked up simulation.
Yeah, I know. Everyone tries to escape reality when faced with shit they don't want to deal with. It was the same when her mom died. And now, with my daughter gone, I was all alone again. I no longer had to work to provide for my family. So there was nothing left for me anymore, except for revenge. Then I thought about a few things. Simple questions that anyone would have had. What exactly made Charlotte turn out like that? Who sent me all those videos? Were they the ones that Charlotte took away? Were they the ones who took Charlotte away, got her all fucked up like that, and then locked her up in that weird ass world? And for what? I got no idea what their motivations were, but it was definitely someone who knows me. I'm thinking you could fill in the blanks for me. Right, Gecko? Greco? So I can talk now? Well, it's my turn to tell you something. Your story is interesting enough, but you're misunderstanding a few things. First, as you know, I work as a headhunter. I scope out good recruits and refer them to the organization. Sometimes I even dabble in HR development. Assassins are especially sought after. There are several types of assassins. Assassin, you, Birkin, are the slightly atypical psychopath type. You've really got a knack for killing. You don't seem to remember, but that incident at the batting cages, something happened there. At the time, you were all tied up to a chair, much like I am now. You took 3 balls to the face from the pinching machine, and that seemed to have passed out. But just as the next ball came flying in, you stood up suddenly and caught the ball barehanded. I don't even know how you got out of the ropes that were tying you down. You grabbed the ball and lunged at the pitching machine. You were howling. Everyone was shocked and they ran after you. They really beat the shit out of you. Your abnormal behavior freaked everyone out. Mosca turned green and just stood there, petrified. That's how intense your explosive energy was. It took those guys 10 full minutes to knock you out. You had stopped moving, but you still had a pulse. Mosca tried to finish you off, but I stopped him. I had a bit of revelation. Sometimes this sort of thing just happens. A special ability suddenly springing into bloom. Your violent nature and skills have become fully apparent in the hospital room when you beat Mosca to death. That's when I decided to headhunt you. But then I met an even more impressive wonderkind. That's right, your daughter. I first met Charlotte while you were still basically just a vegetable in that coma. She was still in her teens and she had your eyes. Years later, while you were away from home working as an assassin, I made contact with Charlotte and tested out a little experiment I've been wanting to try. I kidnapped her and brought her face to face with the fear of death. Her being late and all, there was no way I was going to damage that pretty face with the pitching machine. Plus, it was a bit of a hassle anyway, so I used an electric chair for my experiment instead. Fucking. So you tried to shock her to death. Cool. I sat her down and hit her with the voltage that would almost, but not quite, kill her. I was hoping to near that experience would help her bring out her true abilities as it did with you. The results were astonishing. Something that had been dormant deep down inside her, something terrifying, had awakened. Being your daughter, She had your eyes and blood, and being so young, she was also very pliable. Her skills surpassed even yours, and she was faithful to her instinct as well. It was Charlotte herself who said she wanted to get in on the ranked assassin battles, you know. She also asked me to film her while killing. Now, don't be too surprised, but she also asked me to send you the videos. Yeah, of course she did. Daddy issues wanted to send dad her messed up videos, so I'm not surprised by that, honestly. I think she simply wanted your praise. There's no way to be certain now, of course. That final movie, however, even I was somewhat conflicted about sending it to you. But losing Bad Girl saddened me. Believe me, that much is true. To think that Bad Girl lost the battle and lost her life. I wanted to tell you myself so that you could share my feelings. That's really all I wanted. Is that so? Can I say something? What is it? You're the psychopath, pal. Well, I won't deny my own abnormity. But then again, everyone has something abnormal about them. Don't you think? I'm gonna split your fucking head open in a minute. This is revenge, so there's no other way about it. After I kill you, I'm gonna kill Travis. I guess that's just the natural flow of things, since I've been captured and tied up like this. But Travis isn't gonna be such an easy kill. You're gonna have a rough time there. What I don't get is why does all this sound like such total bullshit? None of this seems real. Am I actually dead or what? Either when the truck got shut up or when I took all those bugs to the dome in the batting cage. Did I just up and die during one of those times? That, maybe I'm still alive and this is ICU and I'm seeing some kind of deathbed nightmare. I understand how you feel. I too sometimes feel like this world is some sort of virtual reality. You know how people talk about fate? I feel like so many strange coincidences just line up so perfectly, and things happen as they're meant to. It makes me feel like there's someone behind the scenes pulling all the strings. Or like I've seen the Grim Reaper himself. It sure is some helpful shit. How about we finish up this game? What the hell is up with all this frustration? All this killing for jack shit. Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Oh yeah. Next up, Travis touchdown. I'm the black dog lurking in that assassin's shadow. Alright then. Time to go kill the shit out of that dickhead. And there's the story of Batman. How he got here and what ended up happening all this stuff. Quite the backstory. I'm good. The last game, CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. This ball is a prototype and is not guaranteed to function properly. Continue anyway. Ah, yes, my favorite game, the CIA. You're gonna see some characters in here that are not from this game. Let's see if you're able to recognize them. Or should I say not from this series? I could tell right away this isn't the game mode anymore. We're back in the real world now. Where is this? It said CIA for the 7th mysterious death ball. Is this seriously the CIA? Besides CIA headquarters, the Bug Street Boys are running around this place too, using the Death Drive Mark II to connect the real world to the game world. Is that the big plan? Bring all these bugs to reality to cause real world the bug out? Nope, that's not it. These bugs are protecting something. What lies ahead? Is it yourself, Dr. Juvenile? Whatever it is, let's find out. Oh wait, oops. I meant to press the jump button. Can I dash? Oh, I missed an Aztec coin. God, I fuck hate these guys. Yeah, that's what I've been collecting my first run in the game. Is that I can't believe I missed that one. I didn't actually realize I missed one. Gotta be careful. Oh, I healed nothing. Great. Let me go this way. Got some health back at least. Oh, the sheep man disappears now. Great. You know what makes a mid game boss so terrifying? Appearing right in the beginning of the level. Ow. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. I mean, I'm gonna try and dance around this because YouTube. I did mention before that Bad Girl in No More Heroes 1 was supposed to be a corn star. Like, that was the obvious. That was supposed to be. I don't want to say obvious, but that was supposed to be like the implication. And obviously, they can only do so much in a video game that can be sold in stores. I want to say exactly washed up is more of a ran through, as in she's definitely been in a lot of videos, and it got to the point where it's purely out of addiction, not so much money. Oh, arcade machine, 50 blessings medals. Oh yeah, that's the gimmick for this level now is roar 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 roar. I did, because I don't need it at the moment. I'm gonna come back around to it. 50 blessings medal. Yay! I missed a coin. Oops. Yoink. I'm stuck. There you go. Alright, now I use toilet. Oh, okay. Now let's insert that 50 medals token. Please stop that. 50 blessings token. For reals, there's an arcade version of HLM Hotline Miami. I wonder if it has new modes in it. And who do we have here? You don't look familiar. You're not like him nor them. I don't recognize your face at all. But I know you. But you don't know me. Do you remember looking at my face? We met before. We passed each other by the convenience store, haven't we? I know who you are. Why are you here? You're no guest of mine. I remember now. I invited him about the thing. I know about that. You're up to the task. I mean, force responsibility on you, but you're the only one who can find him. I don't know anything about this thing. Nobody told me about him or nor about you. There's a reason you've come here. It's probably a good idea to confirm that reason. Disappear. Find him and you'll find the reason you seek. There is no reason you should leave. Security around Fruity here is pretty tight. It's not going to go easy to get in, but we got your back. I'll open the lock up head for you. I'll give you a clue. Use a symbol. It's a very important symbol. Collect them and I'll open the locks. That'll be your reward. You can't! That's against the rules! See, you remember now, don't you? The symbol. This lead in. I can't remember it. Find him. Who the hell is him? Hotline Miami Dead Bodies. Fuck. Add that cheat just in case. Ugh. Ah, that's right. I wanted the ramen as well. Ramen shop inside the CIA headquarters. Let's go. Oh, that's what usually what I post. All right. Take them out. Boy. All right. Are you jacket? See, so I guess I'm supposed to find you. He's gone. What a shy dude, just like they say. Toilet time. All right. What the fuck is this? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's teleporting pads. Okay. Alright. Oh, no enemies. Hello. Meetings are important, you know? They cheer people up. Right now, I'm trouble with rage. He disappeared again, without a trace. Gone without a trace. I passed by you again. You may not remember, but your BO was intense. I couldn't forget it. I don't remember. I can't take anymore. This smell is taking over the room. I cannot abide. Just wandering around. According to the info we have just received, he's waiting for you. Doing what he wants, but very sensitive to your presence. Do this right. Like that one time. I was watching from the shadows. I can never forget the shock of what I saw. There'll be no next time. Don't forget it. You end up at the bottom of the sea. This place reeks of death. These guys are desensitized to it. I think I'm gonna end it here. I know it's a weird place to stop, but this is the final level, and I got some other stuff to do. So basically, next time it is going to be finishing this game, finishing this level, and then DLC, and then we're done with Travis Strikes Again. We can move on to No More Heroes 3 after that. But yeah, as it stands, I got some other stuff. I got some other stuff to do, and I made more progress. I made quicker progress than I expected, which is why I went further. But now I'm like, oh shit, wait, I'm actually need to cut it out soon. But yeah, we're nearly done. Thank God. This game's starting to piss me off with some things. But yeah, it was a fun time. Can't wait to finish. Can't wait to finish it up. Then go through three one more time. Three is maybe an interesting one to go through again. But anyways, I shall see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye bye.